So guys, this is how the electrocardiogram looks like. Remember, in ECG we have 12 reads. This is the tracing for read 1, tracing for read 2, this is for read 3. Remember, these are 3 bipolar limb leads. Lead 1, lead 2, and read 3. Then we go to AV error, AV error, and AVF. Augmented voltage right arm, augmented voltage left arm, augmented voltage foot. So these are their heart tracing. Then we go to the what we call precordial reads or chest reads. This is V1 or chest read 1, V2 chest read 2, V3 chest read 3. Remember, there are how many chest or precordial reads? 6 of them. Then we go to the V4, V5, and V6. This is how the electrocardiogram looks like. Good. Now, the first interpretation on this electrocardiogram is this. You have to see, is the rhythm of the heart regular or irregular? How do you find out it? Let's start from the limb reads. Bipolar limb leads. Read 1, read 2, and read 3. Good, let's see. At every lead, you have to check if there is error wave. This prominent part, the one that deviates upward, it is error wave. And before error wave, we found P wave. Here we found P wave. Here there is another P wave. Good, we are checking the rhythm to see if the rhythm of the heart is regular or irregular. In order to find out it, you have to check the interval between 2 adjacent error wave. These are the error wave. Error wave. Then when you see between 2 adjacent error wave, see from this error wave to this error wave, and from this one to this one. Let's see, and from this one to this one. Good. Here are 3 big squares plus 1.5 of the small squares. Here also 2.5, which means it's like 3 big squares and 4 small squares. So when we reach to this one, these are 3 big squares. When I mean big squares, these are the squares, the one that are big. And within the big squares, there are other small squares. 1, 2, 3. Then here we found 2 small squares and 2 small squares here. Good. So the distance between these 2 adjacent error waves are the same. Even here they are the same. They are the same. Then let's go to the other waves. To the other reads. When you check at the error, AV error, AV error, and AVF, also the interval between error waves are the same, which means the cardiac rhythm or the rhythm of this person is regular. That's good. Good. So guys, through this electrocardiogram, you can even find out the origin of the rhythm. Here we are going to see if the rhythm is sinus rhythm. Do you remember in the conduction system of the heart, the pacemaker is the sinoatrial node. In order to know if the rhythm is sinus or from SA node, is when you see any P wave just in one or more of the limb leads. Do you get me? To see just P wave in any of the limb reeds. And you remember the limb reeds. Let's start from these bipolar limb leads, lead 1, lead 2, and lead 3. Let's see. Is there any reed where we can see P wave? Exactly. Here on lead 2, this is P wave. This is P wave. This is P wave. Here is P wave as well. So when you find any P wave in any of the limb leads, then here we can conclude that the rhythm of this guy is sinus rhythm. So in this tutorial, just we have seen two things. The rhythm regularity. We have found out that the rhythm is regular, and we have found out the origin of the rhythm. So we have concluded that this rhythm is sinus rhythm. So the next topic will be to calculate the heart rate just using the electrocardiogram. Also, we'll see if the PR interval. Do you remember the PR interval? So you count just from P wave here, from P wave to the beginning of R wave. From the beginning of P wave to the beginning of R wave, you calculate the interval. So there, I will tell you the normal distance for this interval, and then we'll see if it is longer or shorter. We'll come out with the conclusion. Also, we'll see the ST segment. We'll calculate all the things related to it, even QRS intervals. We'll check if the T wave is good, ST segment, everything. And another most important thing we will see is the axis deviation determination, to see if the cardiac axis turns toward the right side or the left side. We will come out with it in the next topic.
So, guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope it's very helpful. So please don't keep this information just with yourself. Share this information to your colleagues. And see you in another video next time. May God bless you abundantly.
Please support this channel by pressing like, subscribe, and the bell. This is a huge support for this channel. May God bless you.